So a little bit random for me. I've got a smartwatch. As you can see, I'm wearing two watches at the moment. This is my Samsung watch. I've been wearing this Samsung watch for many years. And this one, if I give it a shake, it should come on like so. This one is from Parsonver. It's got Alexa built into it as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's a smartwatch, and I'm just going to give you a quick insight to what it is. You download the Very Fit app, and inside you get a charger cable, which snaps to the back of it. I'll show you that a little bit in a moment. And you also get some instructions, but with me, the instructions aren't very clear. I'm not very good with instructions. So yeah, what do we get? I'm going to have a look on my phone, bring it up on there. You can see you can get it in pink, and you also get it in black. Pink and black, and it retails, if you can see on there, it retails at $45.99 on Amazon, and I will put some links in the description for you so you can have a look at it. But it's quite a functional watch. It's quite a nice little watch, and I might have to take it off my wrist so I can show you what I'm doing with it. So first of all, it weighs 39 grams, so it's extremely lightweight, not like my Samsung watch. This is quite heavy, this one, but this actually weighs a lot less, and I've got a fancy little face on it. You can change the clock faces as well. You can have different clock faces, different things that you want on there. I quite like that one because it's got all the information on there. It looks quite cool as well. It's got a silicone strap, so the strap goes round, buckles up, and does well. But you can change your strap if you wanted to put a different strap on it. Like I said, it's got an Alexa app on it. Swipe to the right, you'll see the Alexa app comes up on there. So if I press that, Alexa, how many calories in a Mars bar?
100 grams of Mars bar have 470 calories.
So you can see it works. Very clever, very easy. Not only that, you can answer your phone on it. You've got a dial on the back which resets it. You can flick across. You've got your Alexa app. You go through to music. You've got today. I've got this set up to the to read automatically the temperature and the weather. So it's telling me that I've got 13 degrees. 13 degrees between 18 and 4 degrees, and I'm in Chesterfield when I'm doing this video, so it's telling me where I am and what it's doing. It's also got a sleep monitor on there. It's got a exercise monitor on there. The exercise, you can have lots of different things. You can have hiking, cycling indoors. You can have cricket, golf, yoga, Pilates, dancing, power. Oh, there's so many things on there it can choose. It really is got loads and loads of different sport apps for checking different things. Also as well, if I just flick through as well, we got our calorie count, our step count. Our steps at the moment are 6,000 steps. I will put this on the screen so you can see for you. And it's also got a calorie counter. It reckons I've burnt off 409 calories, whatever I was doing the last time. If you tap on it, it goes to a graph as well. You've got this little fancy graph on there. You can see there, little fancy graph, and it shows you what you're doing in different days and stuff like that. We can scroll up. We've got lots of information, recovery time, distance, VO2 max. And you can change your goal as well. I've got my goal set to 10,000 steps. So click on the side and go through it again. We've also got a pulse rate, a BPM. So at the moment my BPM is 57. So I can press start on it. If I press start on it like that, it starts to calculate my BPM. You can see there it starts to calculate it. And when it gets to 100%, it'll give me a reading of what my heart rate's doing, which is pretty cool for a £45 watch. I know my Samsung does it, but that's pretty good for this. Samsung was a lot of money. This is like £200 or more. So yeah, it's, you know, this is a lot of watch in a small price. So we're getting up to 95% now, 96, 97, 98, 100%, and it's telling me that it's 68, which isn't bad. Quite a low heart rate. There's also, again, you can click on it and you've got different graphs and functions that come up and gives you more information. You know, you can zoom in and get more information and whatever it is you're looking for on there. It is a nice simple app. You download the Very Fit app, which is this bottom one down here, and you open it up and you get all this lovely information on the screen, as you can see there. Got all sorts of information on here. You've got your heart rate, your calories, your sleep pattern, your sports, your steps. There's loads and loads of things on here. Not only that, you can answer the phone with it as well. You can make calls on this and make answer phone calls. It's a very good little watch for the money, I have to say. You can pick different things on here as well. You can go into sports and you can set up your exercise routine. You can go into sleep and set up a sleep pattern. You can set your data. When I first set this up, it asks your weight, your gender, your size, and your age and everything, so it'll work out what it is you know your body's capable of doing and how it works. Health and trends, you can go in there. It's got different things in there. There's loads of different stuff inside that one as well. And I've got a 5,000k award, so I've got my award for doing half the amount of steps today. I haven't done a lot. And you can also go into weekly report, and you've got a complete weekly report on there to how much exercise you're doing as well. We can go into exercise. If you go into the exercise, this gives you, I think this gives you like a distance and where you've been and what you've done. We've also got a device. You can go into the device and you can pick different faces. If you look on there, we can get all sorts of different faces, and you can pick the sort of face that you want to have you on the front of your watch. And like I say, I picked the one that's got the more information that I wanted to be able to see and use. I told you it's got the Alexa app on there, which is really, really good. It also does notifications, so I've got my notifications switched off at the moment because I don't want both watches flashing and bouncing in my ear. But you can have the notifications for SMS, you can have it for emails, you can have it for events, missed calls, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can have all your information coming up on this as well. Alarm clock, obviously it's a watch, so you think it can have alarm clocks. You can set your alarms. You can either set them on here or set them on your phone. But you set your alarm clock, and then you've got your wrist is going off. I do it on my Samsung watch all the time. I use it all the time because it buzzes on my wrist and it helps me. And like I say, you go into your settings and you've got your settings to set up your profile. So yeah, I think for the money, £45 for this lovely little smartwatch, I think it's very, very good, very, very decent, and it's got everything you want in a watch without paying through the nose for it. And yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. And like I say, the charger, all you do with the charger, you take the charger, take it out of its bag, and it literally is as simple as plugging it into a USB port. So you've got your USB there. It's as simple as plugging it into a USB port, and you just snap that, and it only goes one way. If you put it on the wrong way around, it doesn't work. So you snap it to the back there, and that's how you charge it up. So literally just snap it on the back, and that's it, fully charging. I like the watch face that I've got on there as well. And yeah, this watch face actually gives me lots of information. So I've got the time, the date, the day, it's giving my battery, it's giving my BPM, and it's also giving me my calories. It's also saying it's got a Bluetooth attached and my step count. So yeah, all in all, very, very nice. Don't forget, like and subscribe, give us that thumbs up, always means a lot to the channel. And if you know someone that's after a watch, maybe it's worth giving them a shout for one of these. They do it in pink and black, so for ladies and men, perfect. Ciao for now, see you soon, ta-da.